Merhabalar. Salesforce.com firmasını bilen kaç kişi var aranızda? Salesforce.com birazdan göreceğiz. Dünyaca ünlü bir şirket. Bir cloud firması. Türkiye'de yeni duyulmaya başladı. Benim sunuşum son 4 yıldır Forbes tarafından en inovatif firma olan Salesforce'un nasıl inovatif olabiliyoruz 15.000 kişiyle, productlarımız nedir ve marketingde nasıl kullanılıyoruz hocam. Bundan sonraki konuşmam, kusura bakmayın, İngilizce olacak. Çok uzun süredir Amerika'da yaşıyorum. İlk Türkçe sunmak istediğimde eşim bir dinledi, sonra dedi ki İngilizce sunabiliyor musun? Ben de Elif Hanım'a sordum, sunabiliyor muyum? Sunabiliyorum. Bence dedi İngilizce yap. Ben sizi o işkenceye boğmayayım. In 1960s, we started with the mainframe. That was the enterprise applications at the moment. And then it moved to client service, where it took many years to put an enterprise application into production. And today we're talking about cloud computing, a totally different enterprise application. And Salesforce.com was founded in 1999 with the idea that was inspired from Amazon and eBay. Our founder and the CEO, Mark Benioff, just looked at the applications, Amazon and eBay, and thought, why can't enterprise applications be that user-friendly? Why do they need to be boring? Why can't we do the things Amazon and eBay is doing? And that was founded with a mission of being the cloud computing driver, catalyst, and evangelist. And we'll see that that has been our motto, and we have won the most innovative company in the last 4 years. Since 2011, we have been the most innovative company selected by Forbes 4 years in a row. And that is really very difficult to do with the 15,000 companies. So in 15 years' time, from one person to 15 people, and driving the innovation in a large company really required some fundamental blocks to be put in place. And today I want to share with you what was our recipe for innovation and growth. We look at the growing markets and try to analyze where the market is going. So when we had, in 1960s, when there were the mainframes, it was in the range of thousands, and then it moved to millions with the client servers. And now we're talking about 15 billion things connected on internet. And we call them Internet of Things, the IoT. What are Internet of Things? Like the Google glasses, it's the new technology. It's not a business jargon anymore. It's live and being used. So when you look at the Google glasses, the Fitbits, they have all their uses and exchange data with person in the cloud. And what does that mean for marketing? This is really important. How can we use the information that's been sent by those devices, and how can we use it in marketing? First of all, these devices give a very fundamental information for marketing. You know how the customers buy, why they buy, and when they buy. These are very important concepts for marketing. You can focus your advertising on that concept. And the second, if you just combine that data with your CRM, a strong CRM, you're able to see where the customer is in the journey of buying. So you can improve your ROI and focus on selling at the right times to the customers. It's not a kind of, let me try this and if it will work anymore. You have the data, and you can focus your advertising to make the clients buy things. And when the other important information is the customer success you can provide. You can have those devices give you the signals when they start dying. Think of a lamp, and if you have that lamp giving you information that it's going to go dead, and you analyze that data, as a marketer, you can give the customer the information that they need to replace it, and you can even send them coupons to buy, so you will have lifelong customers with you. So those are very important informations that you can use. And the fourth one is you can have these devices form communities for you. When Facebook and Twitter was out, nobody believed that they could be used for marketers. But now when you look at 74% of the marketers believe that when they put 6 hours a week to be in the community, they increase the purchases with that amount. And now when you have that devices and they start giving you information, and then they post it on Twitter's Facebook, you can form communities. When you form your communities, you know what customers want. You know what they're happy with. And you know when they're not happy with it. And as marketers, you can be in that place and do not wait until you lose your customers. Those are very valuable information. And the other thing is the click-through rate. As you know, the pop-ups and the banners are not marketing tools anymore. The mobile devices and other devices the customers use, they have a right to block them. And that won't be your marketing tools anymore. So what do you need? You need to know where the customer is. And then tailor what you're going to sell precisely for the needs of that customer. Let's go with the light bulb again. You know when the customer is going to have problems, you can send them the coupons in mail, and you can warn them against the things that will happen if they don't. So I would like to share how all these things has been used in reality in one of our products. So, as you have seen, this has been all possible by using Salesforce in the cloud and with a couple of clicks, not with projects that has been going on for years. So, the second one is the disruptive technology. As I mentioned, when we came into the market, there weren't enterprise applications in the cloud. It was for consumers only. So that was a disruptive technology at the time. All the large companies either run on client servers. How were we be able to be successful? What differences we brought to the market at the time? First of all, it's fast. You don't need to wait for your software to be installed. You don't wait for your hardware to be shipped. All you need to do is just give a call and say that you want to start with an org. The provisioning takes only a couple of hours. You don't need to have developers to make what you have seen possible for you. With clicks and some understanding of what you want to do, what processes you automate, how you want to reach your customers, you will be able to configure things in hours, in weeks, and access to your customers in weeks, most of the cases. And it's open. You can run it on any device you have. You're not confined with your computer. It's all your mobile phones. Our CEOs don't carry laptops anymore. They can run their business through their mobile phones. They have access to all the customer data. They have access to all the company data to be able to make decisions anywhere they are. And our customers also, they reach to their customers with just a couple of clicks and push their applications to their mobile phones. It's very easy. Nobody needs to do maintenance and upgrades anymore. We have constant upgrades, and the customer doesn't really notice what is going on. They are introduced to new features as we have it without even spending hours on it. It's efficient. Large corporations and small corporations, they have access to same infrastructure and same application. So they're able to grow their application, their enterprise applications as they grow. All they have to do is just give a call and increase their number of licenses, and they pay as they go. There is no investment that you need to make initially. And the third thing that we do is we drink our own champagne. At Salesforce, we use our own products. If we don't have a products covering a certain area, we use a cloud application. Our last resort is on-premise application because we know how painful it is to use them. And in most of the cases, because we use our products, we understand the pains in it, and before we go out to customers, we improve them. And for some of the application we develop internally, we put on our what is called the App Exchange, very similar to the iPhone application store, and the customers can go and download them. They don't need to come and create those applications for themselves. With the purchase of their CRM, it's available to them. This is a list of some of the applications we use and the percentages in products and on Force.com. Force.com is our customizable products. If there is any area we need to automate it more on the language that we develop, which is very similar to Java, it's called Apex. We build our own products. And the other interesting thing is we believe in working for a higher level purpose. So making profits is not only the main goal. We have a 1-1-1 policy in our company. 1% time equity is spent on nonprofit organizations. As an employee, we have 6 hours monthly, which is paid time to go and spend with the nonprofit organizations. So we try to support our community as the company grows. This slide is being updated every day because we keep adding hours, we keep adding grants, and we keep adding more products to it. The 1% is our equity. So we help other organizations by paying the 1% of our profits as cash for grants, supporting nonprofit projects. And 1% of our products is given to nonprofit organizations with a discount or for free for them to use. And as employees, we support those organizations to customize their application to their needs. And we have wall-to-wall alignment. It starts with our CEO writing what we call the V2MOM first. What is V2MOM? It's the vision. Where do we want to be that year? What are values? What values are important to us? What we want to accomplish that year? And the methods is, how are we going to get there? And what can be the obstacles? And how we will recognize them and mitigate them. And the metrics is, how are we going to know we reached there? So it triples from the CEO to C-level management and to management, and each of us at the end of the day has our V2MOM. And that is done yearly and updated quarterly, so we can respond to change in the markets. The alignment, I think, is the key to being that successful. We all have one common goal that we need to reach at the end of the year. And it's a very transparent organization. So each year, we start the year with the worldwide management offsite. So all managers are offsite. And we discuss what needs to be done that year. That's streamed to the whole company. And we use an application which we sell to, we call Chatter. It's very close to Facebook. The posts from the employees are posted there, and it's being answered. So we have the full alignment. 15,000 of us knows what's going on in that management, and we know how to align with it. So I think transparency is the key to success. And we are customer-centric. We are really customer-focused. We listen to our customers 24/7. There's so many dinner events that goes on, executive agendas with the executives of the company to understand what their goals. We do not sell products. We try to make our customers successful. So we sell solutions to them. We have a range of products, and it starts with not talking about products. We try to understand what our customers want to achieve. If they are our customers already, what are their problems? And internally, we have CCYK competitions, which is to examine a customer, understand their needs. And then internally, we have teams to figure out what is the best solution for those customers. And among the winners, we present our customers what the best solution will be for them. And we have created ways to collaborate with our customers. We have an idea exchange where the customers can post what they want to see as features in the coming year, and people vote to it. And with each release, we select from those ideas and turn them into products. That's how our products grow, by listening to customer constantly. And the constant reinvention. By tuning into our customers and listening to them, each year we came up with big, disruptive products. It started in 2010, which was Welcome to the Cloud 2, and then we have the social enterprise in 2011. And we became the customer company in 2012. and the Internet of Customers, which we had a full range of products for Internet of Things in 2013. And in 2004, we had what we call Salesforce One, which is the platform which can be configured in clicks, and all the applications can run in the mobile without developing anything. So these are every year.
In order to be successful, you've got to be close to your consumers. You've got to understand them. You've got to live and breathe them, and then be relevant for them. Because if you lose your relevance, you'll ultimately lose your business.
Unilever is a consumer goods company. We're selling everyday items from shampoo and laundry products through to mayonnaise and ice cream. The strength of our company is based on individual decisions. 2 billion decisions every day to buy our products around the world. We need to focus very much on those customers individually to ensure that not only do they buy our products today, but they buy them tomorrow and the day after.
One of the biggest challenges that we have faced, I think, and increasingly are facing, is how do you keep connected? Salesforce really has transformed how we can drive speed, agility, and collaboration right across our business.
We've always had, a big focus on advertising and building brands. We're the second largest advertiser in the world. But how do you create quality content that is always on and cost effective? And one of the things that's enabled us to do that is all the work we've done with Facebook on the Marketing Cloud. All our brands around the world are using that. It gives you some consistency of the brand. You can't have lots of different approaches because then you don't get the benefits of scale. And if you can't scale it, if you can't combine it, if you can't analyze it, then you can't act on it. I can see data now from across the world. I can see the buzz after an event, after a TV commercial. I couldn't do that before. I can do it now.
It is no longer one-way traffic in communication. We're not talking to the consumer, but we're talking with them. And that has allowed a number of our core brands to develop much deeper relationships with their consumers than they could do ever before. We know what people think. We know whether they like our products or not.
This is feedback not based on a bit of quantitative research and a number and a red or a green box that you then interpret. This is real people talking about our products with their real lives.
And that allows us then to improve these products much more rapidly than we could do in the past.
The whole role of connection is transforming not just the way we connect with consumers, but beyond.
How do you collaborate? And this is not just within your own company walls. It's with your suppliers, your customers, your consumers, everybody.
And what we've done with Salesforce is build a brand experience toolkit. That's enabled us then to put our partners, our advertising agencies on the same platform, and it's made a more sort of collaborative approach to building brands.
It uses chatter to tie people together in communities. It combines the ability to be mobile connected. It works on everybody's smartphones or tablets, irrespective of technology. It really has unlocked content to people wherever they are on the go. The agility that it's given us, the speed by which we've been able to develop these new solutions in an iterative way, really is special and was new for us.
We have tremendous momentum right now. We're growing ahead of our markets, we're growing ahead of our competitors. I'm a great believer in you need to get to the future first. You need to be there ahead of your competition. You need to be there welcoming your customers as they arrive. And working with Salesforce.com is going to help me do that.
So what I would recommend is we post our customer success stories online. So when you search for YouTube and Salesforce success stories, you'll be inspired by many things people do by using our own products. But it's also a great way to get inspiration on how you can market your products.